I mean, game number 2. I do want to throw a little shout out there to Noctum, bro. They've been playing phenomenal ever since that loser's bracket. And it like lit a fire under their ass. They're already an underdog. We know they're a CC team. Nobody really talks about them. The entire meet and greet, one person said they were rooting for Noctum too.
And I want to point out, that is an inexperienced squad. That's what it is. They're an inexperienced team that made finals. And they just made a veteran fucking move there in that
They're
finals.
playing like big dogs.
Bro, they made a veteran fucking move there in that late game to play for second place and get the extra 6 points to their score instead of trying to force their way into first. And that is what veterans fucking do. You salvage any points, you recognize situations, and you play to it accordingly.
Ooh, maybe overlook zone?
Okay. Might be an overlook zone.
I've seen one of these in a minute.
Yeah,
bro. All the overlook zones always look like it, and they just fucking pull out.
Well, that's horrible for us now too, because it's looking like an overlook zone, and we've seen every zone this weekend now pull out. So it might just go to fucking no-name compound.
And it goes Clima. That's just big for Moist.
Yeah, so Moist.
They have zone too.
And I think Moist got to recognize, Greek, that this zone's going to pull towards them. And now, here's the thing as the IGL, right? You just had a wild zone pull going towards Mirage, correct? You're someone like Zero that's frustrated with zones. You then force your team to rotate early. You get fucked over kind of on the rotation early, same thing with SSG. Are you now seeing this zone and be like, nah, no way, it's going Climatizer, there's no way? Or are you like, well, guys, it looked really easy to read last zone, or last game, and it wasn't. So what do you do here? Does Moist play in Climatizer? You have to, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If I'm Alliance here, I stay.
Okay.
I hold this right side, and I try to get Zone 3 info with a UAV later.
Okay.
And then just try to play it down this right
I'm
side.
going to restart my OBS. You stay on your screen.
You're good.
Go to Moist real quick. We're going to Waltz. He's getting shots down onto survey camp. Up top. All right, one second.
But yeah, like I said, if you're Moist, you have to hold this. You're able to get Zone 3 if it does pull out. This is your home POI. I don't think you risk it.
No.
I do think this does pull into Climatizer. This one does not look like a trick pull.
I agree.
But then again, a lot of the ones that trick pull don't look like trick pulls.
See, now that's the mind games that a BR does to you. Oh my God, good shots by Waltz. What the fuck? What the hell?
But see, like I've learned, throughout my career, which has not been a super long one, that like it feels infinitely worse if you go against your gut and you were right? Like if they were to not stay in Clima and then it pulled Clima, that'd be infinitely worse than like they go with their gut in Clima and it pulls somewhere else.
Jemburn.
What the hell is going on here?
It's going to be I Hate the World in DF getting shots down to Jen. Jen gets rocked. And I don't even know what the fuck that was.
NRG just flew right in front of Guild and took their spot.
So Guild and NRG beef a little bit. NRG takes their spot in zone now. Guild has to rotate back to bridge. If Zainu and SSG rotating the top side Caterpillar, NRG now getting shot
I don't mind this from SSG.
No, I don't mind this either. This also, I really like this from NRG though, to be honest. I really like this.
No, I like this play here too.
Yeah, NRG with a great call here. I don't know how Jember lives in that situation. I don't think DF had any more angles after he jumped off, so that was a saving grace. That was definitely a scary
landed in
situation.
the wrong spot in the lava. That could have been bad.
Yeah, 100%. He had to move in a little bit more. C9 now going to rotate in. Jember now looking back at DF on the balloon. Fnatic moving in through the geyser side. There's going to be a little bit of a scary spot here.
Falcon's got a care pack too. I don't know what's in there.
I'm not sure either, Big Papa.
I'm watching.
Shots now coming out somewhere. It's going to be Bleed now moving in through the left side here of Survey 2. Now, fast rotates to Clima are good, but we see this is the single side Clima zone. This is not a zone where both sides of Climatizer are going to be in here, Greek. And this could be a sticky situation if you do over-rotate to one singular side before the other. VKG and EXO going to be sharing height and low ground here. Zainu now going down, SSG now dying, and now Quafel's dead. Alliance and Guild passing around SSG, and Phony's going to be a duo now inside the
Moist
RP.
is looking for nades.
Oh, no.
Waltzy's walking up to the window, and SSG could potentially go out early, and they do. That's another 0-point game for SSG.
And Waltzy goes down to NRG. What is going on? NRG now looking for a KP here, Greek, over on Waltzy. They're going to heal. They're not going to go for the full kill. Waltzy should be able to live, but Fun and them do want to get this KP. They're trying to look for him. I don't think they can see where Waltzy's at. Waltzy should get rezzed right now. I think he's going to. He does get back up. The heals should be gone. And they're going to walk now back inside of Climatizer. Waltzy just probably shit himself a little bit. Oh, good. NRG did get shots. They saw where Waltzy went, and now they're pinging this on the crossover. He is a Bangalore, so he should be able to survive. They want to get shots, they just can't. They're a little bit nervous about Bleed moving through. So Bleed takes the bridge, Guild goes down below the tracks, and we have a pausing as C9 E36 were about to scrap Greek. Look at this.
Wow, bro. It won't let you switch.
Nah, but it'll go back right when it starts. Immediately.
Bro.
All right, well,
What did I tell you before this started?
What?
SSG at Landslide really concerned me.
Yeah.
And they can't get a rotate off to save their life.
No. They're not making bad rotates, though. They're just kind of getting
They're just
over.
making risky ones.
True.
You know what I mean?
RV is risky. RV is so risky. Knowing there's only going to be one team inside a Climatizer at this point and seeing the overextensions they can make is a very risky.
Because I'm sure Phony droned,
Yeah.
hit the UAV in Clima, and saw that was free.
Of course.
And then they flew in for it. But I mean, you have Moist looking at it, NRG, Bleed shooting you from the bridge. There's no telling how much damage they took on the evac prior to even flying over there.
True.
And if you can't three-man already land in there, then what are you going to do? It's like, that's a risky play to land. I would rather them took like top right and work their way in, because it's like, bro, you take here and you know Moist is going to be in Clima, and you know they're on Fuse. That is a hard place to sit. Even with Watts and Gen, like if that gets broken and two Fuse teams, you're insta-dead.
Yeah, no,
I think they could have tried to like backtrack all the way around Clima and like make it here.
Yeah, you're right. That sucks for Phony. SSG gets ratted on other game too underneath Mirage, which is like, bro, so
Two
fucking
0-point
chopped.
games on Landslide is tough.
And we've talked about their mentals, man. Their mentals are bad. They're not a team that if they start off bad, they will get momentum. It's gonna be a tough call now for the boys SSG. That's why they brought in Don. Don's like a real one, honestly.
He's a real vibe guy.
Yeah, he's a real one though. He'll be like, yo, you fucking idiot. Can you guys pick up the fucking vibes? He's not afraid to say shit. So hopefully, like, Don will be like, yo, listen, man, can y'all fucking stop arguing, or can you guys stop being little babies and just pick this up? Which is exactly why Phony said he wanted Don in the first place. So
Yeah, I
hopefully Don can do what he does as coach and save the vibes for SSG. But I know Phony. I know Zainu and Koifel not as well, but I do know their team dynamic. And when the vibes are down, the vibes are down. And hopefully the turnaround can be good. Now, leading into other teams doing good, I want to point out that I don't even see Noctum in the zone yet. So Noctum is going to be over in No Name right now on the map. On your map. Oh, I can scroll out. That's cool. So Noctum's going to be over in No Name. Falcon's moving up behind Noctum. And then our winners, GG, are nowhere to be seen right now either. They're going to do a very late rotate here in round 3 and then try to figure out where to go from there.
I agree.
Yeah. We'll see. Apparently, Fnatic Satuki is having a PC bug issue. Hopefully that PC bug issue doesn't mean crashing and not able to get back in the game, because that would be an absolute disaster.
Reset?
Chill. No resets here. Please, no resets, man. Please. So, out of looking at the map right now, Greg, whose spot do you like the most?
I'd probably go NRG and probably Alliance.
Okay. Energy and Alliance. So, what don't you like about Moist spot not being the best?
Is if there is a trick pull, which the zones have been likely to do.
So you're
That's
saying
the only concern. I think NRG is in best spot for wherever the zone goes.
Yep.
And I think Alliance is too.
Yep.
Because I think Alliance can easily just work down the right side of the mountain if it does pull Clima. And otherwise, they can easily work their way anywhere in the zone too.
All right, there's Satuki putting the headset back on for Fnatic here. It looks like we will have an unpause happening very soon. We're getting a little player cam action for you guys, so you're welcome. We really locked this in. That's going to be the boys over at Fnatic now, hopefully getting their PCs
Unpausing in
fixed.
30.
And here it is.
It had
unpause
to have
now.
been him then, yeah.
Yeah, 100% was.
That's good recon from chat,
Yeah,
man.
chat, come on, man.
Chat.
Shit.
W chat.
Yep. That's good recon. It really is.
Except when you're asking when Falcons plays.
What's that?
Said except when they're asking when Falcons plays the entire day.
I don't even mind that.
All right, let's get it, baby. We back in it.
Yep.
So SSG is going to be your only team here eliminated. We're at 19 squads now.
Yep. C9, E36 might scrap bro just a little bit here. Here you go. Ulti now coming out. E36 got to watch out for C9 who's not pushing. Illy's getting shot from the left side. They're getting rocked
And
from
aimbot
bridge.
goes down to Sauce.
Yo, good shots. Where's that guy at? He just disappeared like Houdini. Okay.
I'm surprised they don't want the rest of these kills.
Yeah, I don't know. There we go. E36 aimbot does go down. I feel like that was a really, really passive play from C9. I mean, it was a good offensive play to start up the fight with, not ending it, though, with two more KPs. Pretty crazy. Panic is red armor, though, so it's a little bit scary for C9 to fight and fully commit to in a 3v2. But E36 does back up. They do have Illy alive with the crypto drone still near the banner, which is good. So I believe they should get it. T-Law now potentially going down here, Greek. They're getting cracked.
That's just Fnatic popping shots.
They're going to be good. We're going to have Falcons now rotating over into the Fragment east side. And they're going to have a good time, man, with a little bit easy rotations moving on through. However, we'll see what they can do as they move into Monument, where they're going to be met by the boys over at Furia. So Furia on their left. And pretty much right now, if Falcons want to fight Furia, this is two teams that are pretty much top tier, potentially going to fight, Greek. We'll see.
No, I agree. I want to point out here. Look at NRG right now.
Yep.
Just triple in this house. Armor's down. Everyone just trying to conserve as much meds as possible. Don't want to get EMP'd. Not much chance of KP here. They're playing hard zone right here.
And now we're going to have the reality
that's what that looks like.
The reality is. And here we go. And this is exactly what Greek was just talking about. The zone now for Moist is still good. The rotation out's fine. They can still get over here.
If I was them, I'd shift far left.
They have to right now. Because don't forget, man.
I don't know if they have zone.
Teams, yeah, they do. That beacon right here. But listen, this is easy. They got zone knowledge. They do. They hit it. So they do know where zone's going. Right now, Moist need to make a shift over to this left side. They need to go ASAP. Like, they need to not hesitate, because if a team does fly in towards that left side before they get there, that is a game-winning spot and an easily holdable spot, which I don't know if Moist will have the firepower to really just take anyone down from those areas. I don't know if anyone really does. That spot's too fucking broken on his. And as we say that, as I say that, Moist is going to shoot down over at Makers. Makers trying to hold the position here. They're not taking the rock that I was talking about, though.
Tyler sees it, too. Tyler can get some shots in on this.
This is not the rock that I was talking about. So they are now going to be potentially dead here.
EXO are actually making their way up. It might be EXO versus Alliance here.
Yeah, EXO versus Alliance now potentially breaking out over the two-stack. Two MEA squadrons trying to now fight here. EXO, and this is crazy. Slayers.
And the swing up from Alliance.
Oh my God, shots go down though.
It's going to be a 1v2 here, Swinney.
By himself. Can he do it? Clutcher kick moment.
And EXO eliminated Alliance.
EXO
picks up the
is
kill.
eliminated by Alliance, and no third party. EXO clan now dead, and Alliance fans are in the chat, or in the crowd, extremely happy. And as we say this, by the way, the boys at Makers make their way backside. They actually get saved by EXO as of right now from the Alliance onslaught, who was really trying to pressure Makers in this backside. And now this is bad for Moist. If you were a Moist fan, you want Makers to die here by Alliance. So you're now hoping that Alliance helps your squad out with a reset and a loot reset here too, and use their grenades to kill.
Yeah, now VK Gaming make their way into Overlook. I want to take a second here.
Yep.
And highlight. Actually, Falcons might be walking into Furia here.
I think they are, Greek.
I don't think that play from EXO was bad.
No.
I think the actual 3v3, they like the way they played it was bad.
I think the way Slayers played was
But
bad.
Tyler was separated, and they noticed that, and they took their chance.
Yeah.
I don't mind that play at all, because if they win that fight, that's potential God spot for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I want to point out that Falcons love you. Falcons are indeed now running out. You're the best. Love you. They are now running out. They leave the building that the boys over at Furia were in. Furia stays in Diner. Yeah, I know. No, my bad. Waltzy now getting dots down on the Makers here on the top side. Waltzy overextending gets 2. Here we go. And Waltzy gets 3. Waltzy dies though, man. And their boys are nowhere near. This is a great play here by Waltzy. And Moist, it's going to be GG. Look who it is, Greek. Who else right now would be potentially making God plays for the God spot? They're getting shots down here, too.
I don't know if they can make that cross.
I don't think they can. Waltzy might get full killed here. Guild tries to go across. Timmy's going to have to be the one to try it, as DF is now dying to Fnatic in the kill feed. Can Moist now move through and get the res on the Waltzy? DF now dying in the kill feed, but I want to stay on board here with Moist.
I think he can get it. Dream
DF
Fire
now dead from Fnatic. Falcons Fury now fighting here too on the backside. And Moist is now resetting, by the way, with a goal knockdown.
T-Law picks up 2 on the Fnatic.
Fnatic now dying in zone. Here we go.
It's a 1v1 on T-Law.
He's punching.
Reload.
Good knuckle fuck. Great knuckle fuck, to be honest. Gonna pop the battery here.
He's gonna have to
Fnatic,
insta-pop medkit.
T-Law, 1v1.
He has to insta-pop medkit. I don't know if he got that off in time.
I don't think he did, Greek. Doesn't. Oh my God, he got it!
Got it off!
Oh my goodness, he gets the fucking medkit off. And he gets the res. Furia, Falcon's now fighting inside. Here we go. Falcon 0 now dying. It's gonna be trades. Furia, 2-man down. Falcons up 1 right now into 3v2. They're trying to find the last man standing.
Liquid dead.
Liquid is now gonna be dead. Leica and Aguirre
Furia's
fight.
gone. Keon's out.
And Keon's 1 HP as Falcons take down 2 onto Furia inside Diner. And this is not the start that Furia wanted. Wow.
What? Wow. That just got me pumped.
Yep, Leica and Fnatic now dying to zone. Satuki's leaving. Does he have
I mean, they're
medkits?
all the way in. They're all the way in Geyser.
I think they all die here. He's gonna res Leica. I don't really know
He's
what
got
to do.
7 ranges. I don't know how many medkits.
Yeah. Okay.
They have a Moby, so they can res Yuka later.
Yep. It's gonna be Dreamfire's bodies. They have a lot of loot here. They should have enough meds to make this through.
They only have 1 medkit each.
Yeah, they need this zipline pad. Whoever set this up, thank God for them.
I think it was T-Law.
I think it was too. All right, well, the zone's going to pull that down and not Moist.
Look at this,
bro.
right to NRG. And it actually ends right on where SSG died.
Yeah, so SSG with a phenomenal zone call. It is going to pull to the top side now. Moist actually leave Klima Greek, and they make the play on the makers, and
Bro,
now it
these
pulls
zones
back.
are ridiculous.
Moist gets fucked over by the zone algorithm right now so hard.
Because they would have been chilling where they were at.
And now Gaming Gladiator's in the better spot. Insane.
Well,
Fnatic now flying
GG
in.
was here.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually like where they're at more, though. I think RV is awful in general. Fnatic now landing. They're going to be good. Hal now getting knocks on a Leica, so Leica's going to be dead. And then Falcons die to Falcons kill off Fnatic. 2 more KP here for the boys out Falcons. And they're starting to catch a groove here a little bit, Greek.
E36.
SG9, E36 now fighting again.
It's Bleed, actually.
It's Bleed. Oh,
In there,
my
too.
God. Aimbot now going to be gone. Panic trying to stay alive. I don't know if it's going to be possible. They're trying to move on in. C9's here as well. Greek on the front
Panic
side.
is just eating zone 3 gas here. He got stunned by the Bengal. He might die to zone here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Bro.
Are you kidding me? It's C9 and Bleed that share the KP.
Furia
Other
got a
teams-
full reset.
And TSM now fighting the boys over at Falcons. The ulti now comes out. Hal's gonna be dead. It's Reps killing his ex-teammate, Imperial Hallelujah. And now they drop down. It's gonna be
Jet
Jetbury dying.
Goes
And
down.
the last man standing 0. He's playing behind the knockdown. It's Clutcher kick.
And Falcons.
And Falcons are dead to TSM. Are you fucking
my
kidding?
God,
Oh
bro.
my goodness.
NRG is fighting in the building now. Legacy last alive for Guild. It's a 1v1, I believe. I think it's Nocturnal.
He's got a shoe, bro. Nocturnal. What?
Nocturnal, he was 1 HP.
Oh my, they're dead no matter what anyway. But
I
what?
think this is GG.
It's not, it's Complexity. GG's
Complexity.
inside RV. And GG has a Newcastle inside the RV with a ramped up wall.
I like
Moist
where
in a really
Bleed is
good
at
spot,
too, though. Bleed
Yep.
playing phenomenal so far on these
Yep.
World's Edge games. It's going to be Bleed and GG probably in a back-to-back top 5 here if I
Yeah.
had to guess.
Bleed, not Moist, and GG in great spots. Fairholt's now getting shots down and knocked him. Zapto now moving in. And their Mozam game right now, Greek, is next fucking level. They take out 2 on Noctum and TSM on a steamroll.
They're
The
rolling
boys,
right
Reps
now.
and Fairholt's kill off their ex-teammates, and they're feeling themselves like they lost their keys. And I see this right now. Backslide on the top right, which means they got a res, and Furia gets a full reset. So Furia has the last laugh on the Falcons here as well, too. Unreal right now what's going on.
Yeah, and C9 probably going to int
Yep.
Complexity here if I had to guess.
There we go. Furia now moving on in. They might fight TSM. And they're getting rocked right now. There's not much to do here for Furia.
Decent wall there, but if they get peaked, it could be
They
very
didn't put
bad.
it down. That's a wall they have from somebody else. I don't know who that is. C9 getting shots down with the bow
Oh,
check.
Sauce just got one under Reps from across the map.
Oh no.
And
Sauce.
the cat piss ever fuck.
Yep, TSM now dying to GG.
It's going to
Everyone.
be an EMP push here from C9.
Yep, Falcon's gonna be 1 HP here. Madness, Vaxlon trying to stay up. Vax moving on down. Can he get it? He cannot. Fury
Here we go.
dead. TSM dead.
C9 fighting complexity now. The EMP push and the swing from C9.
Oh my damage.
Decent counter here from complexity though.
Really good
I
counter right
think
now.
C9 won that initial exchange though, but they go back
And
to
look who it is.
triple batting.
It's VKG with a third party on them, Greek. C9 now dying for bleed as well. And Sauce is going to be the last man standing. As VKG trying to reset. Sauce now last man alive.
This is really bad here for Sauce. He's going to get an armor swap, but he's going to be pushed by VKG. VKG gets the clear.
Oh my god, and now complexity.
Alliance is wrapping him too.
Oh my goodness, we have 4 squads pushing on up. VKG now dying on the outside. They're trying to stabilize. Bleeder getting shots all the way from Climafuck. This is insane.
Holy shit, and throughout all this chaos, Bleed and GG are still alive.
Ew, Tyler, ew. Come on, man. I want to point out that no one pushes Moist side here, Greek. Nobody.
Nope. So Moist are good too.
Yeah, they're in a good spot right now. You go, you stay on them, stay on them. Alliance do need to make a play. VKG is still alive and so is complexity. There's 3 teams in this house right now. 3 full squads playing inside this little house. Pretty insane work right now. Alliance do need to move in. Looks like they might actually want to fight Moist in this far right. They can't
I mean, they
push
have
this
to
house
move. They
back.
have to move up some way.
They can't go left side. There's just 3 teams. Let's see what Alliance does. VKG now getting swung. And it's now complexity
Blue gets
fighting
one.
VKG. VKG now dying. 951 tries up. And VK Gaming now
The
dying.
Alliance rotate to the balloon, bro. They love these plays.
And are they going to land on Moist?
I don't know where the fuck they're going to land.
Is Moist even there? What is going on? Moist is there. And Alliance are landing on Bleed. They're landing to the wall.
This isn't a
what
half-bad rotate.
fucking play from Alliance so far. Monsoon now dying. Moist now fighting versus GG. GG now dying. Timmy getting 2. It's going to be Lufka, last one standing.
He's going to get this gold res off. There's nothing Guild can do about it.
He has grenades. It's zapped.
The energized wall.
He gets 1. It's up to his teammate here. It's 1v1.
Now, this is favorable for Guild maybe, unless he gets swung.
Oh my god. Hack is now dying. It's a 1v1 of the century here. Guild is down. Guild goes down. And GG win the fight inside. And they're going to get a reset.
I think they're going to reset.
Not Moist dead. Alliance now dead. Complexity now fighting Bleed. And now they're fighting. It's going to be a back-to-back for GG. This might be the back-to-back.
Complexity got a res on the Monsoon here. Bleed is going to be down to a solo. It's going to be just dropped. And now Complexity full 3-man and Bleed.
We got to go to GG, man. We have to tune into the boys over at
Bleed
GG.
lost that fight to Complexity, man. GG gets time to get a reset here. And they could go back-to-back here
This
to
really,
start off.
GG looked perfect all week long. All 3 days leading up to these finals, they have literally made 0 mistakes. And now here we go, another picture-perfect game so far. And they are next to the zone compared to where the boys Complexity who have to move on in are. And this is going to be the one, the deciding factor here. They will be close, and let me tell you, they will be very close to match point eligibility if they win this game here, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, Complexity is going to have to move here first.
They finally
GG
cooked out.
should be able to just play the height of their RV.
And they pick up another one, Bleed now dead. And now it's a straight 3v3, and everyone's going to start throwing hands. And I'm going to stay on with GG here, man. Blast now getting swung. It's Complexity on the backside here.
Here we go.
Watson Jen is
We got to
down.
stay with GG here.
We have to. Lufka with the wall, trying to get off angles. Great use of this wall so far. Blast now moving up, and here we go.
And he
They
gets
get
one.
1. I believe they're going to get
GG.
2. Swing out from Lufka.
2v2, 2v2.
They get 2.
2v1, GG.
1v1.
Lufka.
He's playing it safe, and he's a fucking menace.
Oh! Come on, bro. Come on, baby. Back to back. The bait res, Lufka's a dog, bro. A fucking dog, baby. Come on.
Bro, even to the end, the last kill, Lufka plays it perfect.
Oh
my God. Will the pressure start to hit, and will they
And
collapse,
now
or will they rise to the
GG,
occasion, man?
GG advance their lead. They pick up another 20 points. Complexity, though, with a fine game for themselves, too.
Yes.
They pick up 14. Bleed pick up 13 of their own. That's another good game for them. Moist get 9. Alliance get 11. VKG get 6. Cloud9 get 6. Furia get 3. TSM get 7. And Noctum get 2, man. And these games have been electric from start to finish, bro.
This is unbelievable. Are you kidding me?
I'm definitely not gonna have a voice tomorrow.
Oh.